Fulton County Election Director expects to have all of the absentee mail-in ballots it's received so far counted by tomorrow afternoon on Election Day. We asked Reveal investigator Andy Pierrotti to explain to us a little bit deeper about how the process is going to work.
Over the past few weeks, this is where election workers have been processing thousands of absentee ballots in Fulton County. But if you want your vote to count tomorrow, don't put it in the mail. It's too late for that. Instead, drop it off in person. On the eve of the election, Fulton County's election workers processed the remaining mail-in absentee ballots on the third floor of the State Farm Arena. Here's how it works. Workers scan each ballot into a computer system, which are saved on hard drives, not connected to the internet. Then the hard drives are transported 3 miles away here to the county's election headquarters on English Street. Starting at 7 p.m. tomorrow, the ballots are then uploaded on computers and included into the county's official results. So far in Georgia, 1.2 million people have cast absentee ballots by mail. As of Monday morning, there are 262,000 outstanding ballots not yet returned. Fulton County's election director expects most of its absentee mail-in ballots will be counted early.
Any of the ballots that we've scanned probably through 2 p.m. tomorrow, absentee, will release those at 7 p.m. Then the absentee team will keep working throughout the rest of the day and night to keep processing everything.
Not all Georgia counties are processing mail-in ballots early. They're not required to. Election workers will be back here tomorrow tabulating absentee ballots it collects today and tomorrow. Its director expects to have them all counted by 2 p.m. tomorrow.
All right, Andy, thank you so much.